The Whiskey Brothers podcast is intended for an adult listening audience. If you find yourself easily offended, I guarantee this will do it.
They don't want no problems, nah.
From Houston, Texas, the Whiskey Brothers podcast starts now.
Welcome, everybody.
Hello.
Welcome to the Whiskey Brothers podcast.
Are we there?
We are there. Yeah, we're there. Relax. It is episode 907. We're the Whiskey Brothers. We have put this together. We managed to do it. We're here. We're all in the room. Slade Ham, Trey Tutson, Rob Mungle, Sam Damaris. You may want to kick camera number. Just kick that camera over a little bit. It's a little bit off.
Can I make a suggestion for episode 911?
911, yeah.
Oh, God.
Can we either... let's relax. Can we do it outside of a Porsche?
Uh-huh.
Or in Reno?
Well, that's both better than where I thought that was going.
Oh, yeah. Well, you're not going to make an emergency joke? I don't give a fuck. Fuck 12. Wait, no, that's the police. That's not... My bad. That's the first responder.
I thought you was going to do it in a plane. That's what that's where my mind went.
That's a way to do it, too. What's up to everybody listening on Twitch? Welcome aboard. If you are not following or subscribed to us, we encourage you to do that. We have a big deal coming up. A big deal. So start chatting now. I'm on Ninja. Man, that damn...
Where your thing is?
You got scared.
What flash?
Yeah, you got scared.
No,
it freaked you out.
I was scared for you.
A little jittery.
Now, was this for this Monday or is this for a big thing?
That's for today. Let's crack this open.
Black feather flies together.
The production crew in the back of the house, Adam Taylor, Jerry Wayne Longmire, and then T, of course, bringing us the bottle of Black Feather, a lovely wax-covered thing that's going to bother Sam for a minute. Now, you said you like this one, so this is one you enjoy. I don't even know where it's from.
I think T's trying to get me to go sober.
It's going to take you 35 minutes to open it.
Is that bad?
I don't have my I have my keys.
We'll get to the bottom of that. Most importantly, announcements to make about... it's probably... Hand it here. I got this.
Yeah,
I got this.
Let me see.
Oh, look at this guy.
All right, Rob's going to do it.
Ah, boy.
Rob's like, I have skills.
We'll drink this shit at the end of the second episode.
That's you won't, will you?
No, that's right.
A big show coming up on a big show coming up tonight. We have Sarah Tollemache here. Her brand new special Voluptuous Boy is available on YouTube. We're going to talk to her. We have information about our big We have information about our big fat
Once
never
you go
ending
black,
everything.
you give it right back.
Our big fat never ending everything happens on April 19th, going into
the
April 20th.
24-hour happy hour.
It's going to be a lot. Mm-hmm. We are going to be doing, I can't see that. We're going to be doing a lot of things. We have guests. We have stand-up comedy. We have chefs coming in. We have the amount of things. I taught so many of the guests that I've taught. Tammy Pescatelli's going to be there. Jimmy Schubert's going to be there. We have so many people that we haven't even.
I've talked to 3 OnlyFans girls.
3 OnlyFans girls.
None of them want to fucking do it.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't think they're that committed to their art, Rob.
I don't know. They
don't sound that committed to the art. Why aren't they willing to do it?
They don't want to do it.
They're not. Nobody's asking them to get naked.
That's what I told them. I said you can't get naked. You actually can't get naked.
That's actually the
and
antithesis of what
we're yeah, none of them want to do it.
We're just.
Did you tell them they could come masked up? Like
I told them to do whatever the fuck they want.
They could be completely covered up.
All they got to do is go, hey, I'm hot and I make a living on OnlyFans, and then we'll just ask them how.
That's weird.
Yeah, none of them want to do it.
And they can burp.
Or whatever it is.
Whatever they do, yeah. Wow.
I find that amazing that not one of them. You're only subscribed to 3 of them?
Yeah, it's 3. Yeah.
Damn. Branch out.
They probably don't want to do it because they know you're a subscriber.
Yeah.
It was like, wow, we pulling in these kind of gentlemen.
Want to rip the curtain?
What the fuck does that mean?
Just means they don't want to see us 3. They don't even know what we look like.
And they don't want to rip the curtain away and let you into the real world, Rob.
I don't know.
You know what I mean?
I know I'm all in the real world.
Wow. Does that get uncomfortable for them? Where they're like,
I don't know. I don't give a fuck.
Where you walk up to a bar and they're like, hey, and you're like, I've seen you naked.
You've got paid your quarter. Fuck you. I don't give a
You
fuck.
guys paid your quarter.
Right.
What's up, my G?
Yes or no?
Yeah, I'll do it.
Oh, hey, a celebratory shot, my man. You did. Some of you were on the stream feed last night on Twitch and caught the Tutson interruption.
Yeah.
That you were savage, my man.
Oh, thanks, man.
In a good way. In a good way.
Yeah, I appreciate that. Thanks everybody that came out. The next one's May 20th. is gonna be just as fantastic. I fucking appreciate
that
it.
was
Perfect. Well, a little bit of celebratory
I want
beverage.
to try to get Rob on one.
Yeah, we'll get Rob. I'm gonna do one. We're all,
Okay,
yeah,
I
dude,
wanna
we're all
get
gonna do it.
Sam already told me no.
That's fine.
Well,
Very black of you, sir.
All right,
Well-
maybe in May.
We raise
Maybe
a glass to your success, and we'll get. I want to do the shot so I can get our guest on.
Yeah.
Okay, fantastic.
That's not bad. That's all right.
Black feather.
Ooh,
Yeah.
What you think?
tea.
Not bad.
I'm gonna take it.
Yeah.
That's a good American bourbon right there. I can do
You know
that.
what? But I just
The back
realized
end tastes like a little bit of black pepper.
when you have 3 pieces of Laffy Taffy, that doesn't really.
Oh, you over there shoving banana Laffy Taffy.
Yeah.
All right,
Oh, fuck.
let's do this because
so weak.
she's one of my favorite people. She's also one of my favorite previous guests. You can go back and listen to Like a Dog. We've intentionally left that up. Her new special, Voluptuous Boy, on YouTube. Welcome back, Sarah Tollemache.
Hi guys.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, what's up,
Sarah, you look great. How are you?
Good. You guys look great too. Is this a new studio?
It is.
yeah.
We have
It looks amazing.
upgraded slightly. How is New York and how is your YouTube special right now?
My special's going better than I thought it was gonna go. I call it a special, but really what it is, it's a long set that I taped. I don't have any crane shots. There's no weird camera point of view from the audience where it looks like somebody's going to murder me. It's just one camera and some jump cuts.
You know what? You rolled credits at the end, so I say it counts.
That's true. Well, I did have somebody edit. I made it look like it was shot in the 90s, early 90s, the intro part.
Nice.
And then he cut out some parts that I wasn't like into that much.
Yeah, it's very 90s. There's actually a part in there where one of the roles is played by twin babies.
Yeah.
Paul Odo popped in. He says, "What's up? We got New York
Where
and
did
everywhere."
you, if you don't mind me asking, Sarah, we
Yeah.
met like on Zoom or some goofy shit like that. But where did you tape? What did you do the album at? Because the album and your special is slightly different.
It's not too much.
Not too much?
It's weird because I noticed I got 2 tags reversed, and I only noticed it after my album was out, and then so I had to fix that part. But nobody noticed because people will just laugh like Pavlov training if you just have your rhythm down. So it was so weird where you're like, I don't understand how anyone didn't catch that.
It, yeah.
But I taped my album and I did the video all at the same time, and then I was like, I just want to boost my YouTube numbers up and then start monetizing. So I looked at the video and I was like, it's not that bad, and so I was like, why don't we just put it up as well?
Good
So
for
then
you.
we synced the audio from the album to the special.
Good for you. You can find the special on YouTube. You should go there and watch it for sure. Are you still? Is New York? Are you still trapped in a place with Joe List, your husband? Are you guys killing each other in the house, or have you?
No, we've been following all the rules, but we've been, super spreaders this whole time. Like, in fact, I was like, you guys should have traveled during COVID. That was the time to travel. I kept getting bumped up to first class.
Yes.
Yep.
You just blow right through customs and you get the whole plane to yourself, and everyone's so nice, and there's no one in the airport. You just go through TSA like it's no big deal.
It was the most beautiful thing. I'm like silver with United, barely, by like a mile. Like they just were like, kinda. And I've flown first class twice last year. It was the most. I never get bumped up when I have no status.
Almost every single time, because I'm with Delta, and so they bump you up to first class no matter what, because there's only like 7 people on the plane.
On the whole plane, they're like, nobody's gonna eat all this food. Have a fucking cookie.
Everybody flies like Elvis now.
No, it was amazing. And then of course when I went to Atlanta and Florida, you would never know that we were in a pandemic.
They did. We were in Wichita on Halloween, and they weren't even wearing masks. Like they didn't give a shit. It was.
But you know what? As much as everybody was all New Yorkers and probably the left were all about so militant about mask wearing, a lot of them still going down to Florida because it was a nice break from the pandemic. If you could just not be inside, then it was great.
Yeah.
You were talking about the flying. Like, that was great. I got bumped up to first, but for a minute there, gas was like $1 and a Ritz cracker a gallon. And so me and my car have been to 18 states. I just was like, there's nobody here. This is social distancing as fuck.
Yeah.
I've never seen this shit. And I ended up in Nebraska, and then I was like, oh, wow, Minneapolis isn't that far. I was like, I'm going to go to where George Floyd got killed. And they were like, why? You going to go get in a riot? I'm like, maybe.
Yeah.
I mean, everything's closed.
Well, I was like, dude, I'll go if I have my own getaway vehicle. Fuck it, yeah. And I went everywhere.
No, it's like I don't want to go back. I just want to live off the government and just travel nonstop.
100%.
Just unemployment and gas money. It's wonderful.
Yeah, let's go back
See,
to
Trey, we finally got a black person.
Finally got a second black person.
back
I
to
was
living
just
like we're
finna
in
say
Greece.
I was just about to say you was like, I got bumped up to first class. I was like, you still wasn't the only nigga in first class. Like, they was like, we're looking for the only.
They looked at whatever shirt I was wearing.
Yeah.
And they're like, yeah, you can come up.
I wish they would do that though. I wish, since it's like Sarah knows, you've been on these planes where they're just dead ass empty and you have 9 rows to yourself. Can we just take those out and put a pool table or a bar or a kiddie pool would be fine. I'd be down with
No.
that.
You're going to turn it into Soul Plane? What the
Yeah.
fuck?
Yes.
Yeah.
That shit flopped.
Yeah.
Just a PlayStation and a flat screen.
Anything. That's some softer damn cushions.
What's your favorite spot on the plane, Sarah?
I don't know. I mean, I definitely prefer first class.
I love
Yeah,
the
if
back
I
of
have
the,
a choice, I'm
Yeah.
going to say
Yeah.
first class.
First 7 rows.
I
Yeah.
love the back of the plane.
You like the back?
I love it very
I don't
it's
like
just,
being by the toilets though, because
Right.
everybody gets hit with shits, and I just don't like dealing with air diarrhea.
That's a good.
Oh, y'all got good sense of smell. Okay, never mind.
See, I like the back of the plane. If I'm doing a 2-segment flight, I like the back of the plane on the first flight. But the last flight getting in, I want to be the first motherfucker out that door.
Always first. There's no reason
Yeah.
to ever be in the back, and especially that's always. And Sarah, that's a good rule for just about anything. Is just air diarrhea with the X mark is a good.
I think it just hits people hard in the air. I know I get gassy on an airplane.
Are you one of those people?
Well, I always
You're like
wish
the
that
who
they,
the fuck is that bitch? You're her on the plane.
Well, they should give you charcoal pillows when you're up in the air, so you can just sit on them.
Oh, that's funny.
Like
as
as
hell.
the flight attendant, it's like charcoal pillow headset, charcoal pillow. Like it just
Yeah.
makes sense to me.
Charcoal pillow.
That
You're like,
does
oh
make
yes, thank
sense.
you.
But are you? Oh yeah, that Sam raised his hand on that. I've been on too many planes with. There's always that dude. You don't have a sense
How
of
you
smell.
not gassy?
It's not
You
even.
drink all that slave coffee, so I would imagine that shit would just be eking out your asshole. The whole he drink. It's already been a title.
Oh,
But that's what I refer to his coffee. He drink his shit straight, like motherfucking.
Why? Why put sugar? in it?
Yeah, like
Like an adult.
like
Why-
Mason Dixon line. but-
without I put
His
some
little
sugar
coffee,
in it.
Yeah, his
his
shit-
coffee has a little sign that says "I am a man" on it.
Yeah, east of the Mississippi black is fucking his coffee, and so I wouldn't imagine how I don't get unless you got good ass coffee.
It's airplane coffee. It's just they give you what they give you.
Oh, all right. Well, you know.
You've
he's
been on 2
special.
planes, Trey. You over here is like you're giving me experience.
No, but it's been 4 flights.
I know how planes are.
But it's 4 flights. 4 flights. That's hey,
in your whole life, and you're just pulling those up
That's-
as your points of reference.
man. That's enough flying to know where you like to sit and what you drink before you get on that motherfucker. And the damn show ain't gonna be Kunta coffee. I'll tell you that. I'm gonna give me some Aquafina.
Is anything else falling apart in your life, or are things how are?
No. I mean, I have no complaints right now.
I like you falling apart. That's so much more fun.
No, I know. I wish I had like hot gossip, but I don't.
Yeah. Do you see
I
any
know.
of those Houston people up there in New York? Or,
Am
I'm
I
sorry,
what?
You call them up there Houston people.
Oh yeah. No, I haven't seen. I hung out with Lucas Harvey for a little bit, and then I went like a few times with Paul and Bob.
Oh, Bob. Hey, speaking of Bob Biggerstaff, who was going to be here tonight and he couldn't be here. He could never be here. Bob has lost an enormous amount of weight. Have you seen him since he disintegrated?
No, I haven't seen him. I don't want to. I only want to see him as Fat Bob.
Yes. So for people listening who don't know who Bob Biggerstaff is, which is people listening, Bob was a big. He makes a lot of fat jokes. The toilet. Oh, they all flushed or whatever. It's Bob. He's always known for being a jolly, happy, big Houston comic, and then he lost a bunch of weight during the pandemic and surgery, and.
He didn't lose it. They stole it. Then when you lose it, you earned it. That motherfucker, somebody confiscated his weight. His motherfucking size, bitch.
It was not by choice.
Yeah, it was like they drained that motherfucker. Like it was a robbery.
So anyway.
It's kind of like when Star Jones lost weight. You're like, I'm just not used to this.
Yeah, John Panette, same way. Where you just this is your act.
That was like it was Jonah Hill. Jonah Hill had to put it back on. Like Hollywood was like, people hate you, skinny bro.
Yeah,
they do not like you.
Now you're just a douchebag.
Yeah,
Yeah.
So Bob, if you're listening, your friends want you to be a piece of shit again because
you look off-putting. Like is
literally.
He's off-putting.
Go ahead. I lobbed it up. I knew all three of y'all was gonna spike that shit like an uncoordinated volleyball team.
I got it.
Yeah, we weren't sure you knew what pudding was, so get fucked.
Sure.
Wait, is Bob in Houston?
We don't know.
No, he's out there.
I know. I always feel like he's in Houston.
We always feel like he's in New York. For all we know, Bob lives in St. Louis with Greg now. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, he's running a Waffle House in Nebraska.
Sarah, we're gonna go to a break here in a minute. What else you want to get off your chest? Vent. This is like the safest place in the entire world.
Well, I really don't. I don't have much. I'm just been, living the sweet life of, government money still. And
have you spent it on something irresponsible? Tell me you bought like a sugar glider or a scooter or something dumb with it.
Well, no, I keep buying
those French posters.
No, like camera equipment, building my like a studio, like a film studio kind of thing. But then then my phone goes dead and then I update it and then all of it becomes obsolete. So then I have to it's just like an ongoing annoying thing in my life of just like buying a bunch of shit and then it doesn't end up working out. And then I have to return it to Amazon and that takes me like a whole month.
Oh, you're better than me. It just goes in a closet when I go, fuck, I don't have the cable for this. And then
wait, I bought something off Amazon recently and it wasn't the right thing. And then I tried to return it and they were like, it's not even worth it.
Yeah. So I'll do you one. Listen to this. I bought something from Amazon a couple of months back. And it was like literally like a one little cord to like a dongle or something for my phone. You know what I mean? Like ounces. And they sent it, and I get the box, and I'm like, what is it? They sent 2 jackhammer bits, a pound of
Is that what that thing is?
A pound of metal. No, so I made that thing out of one of them. It's a pound. It was like 2 jackhammer bits. And I went and looked on Amazon. They don't even sell them.
Oh, they probably got it from a third party because they do that a lot.
Jackhammer bit. I ordered a dongle. Why do I have 3 pounds of metal?
I don't know. They're not making good wages. They're just having a good old time in the would you really put so much effort in if you're just peeing in bottles in warehouses?
Right. No. That's what I'm saying.
You will
Sarah,
if you're a felon,
Sarah. And that's the reason that I didn't buy that whole Wayfair scandal earlier this year was that even if they were charging $10,000 for babies in the cabinets, those were regular $15 an hour warehouse employees filling the orders, and you were going to end up with a Japanese baby or a Russian baby when you were trying to. You know what I mean? That's
third-party vendor.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. You just never. I got 2 jackhammer bits and a Chinese kid. This is not what I fucking ordered.
Yeah, I wanted.
What motherfucking internet you on?
You weren't here this summer.
My problem is
you don't follow QAnon.
He doesn't follow him. QAnon owes him $50. His cousin.
They owe me a lot of money.
Sarah, we got to take a quick break. You're easy to find though. Before we let you go, at Tollemache, Tollemache. If you want to follow her on Twitter, I highly encourage you to go. Sarah, you're one of my favorite joke writers in the world, and every time you come into town, I try to catch the show. I have not watched Voluptuous Boy yet. Jerry was telling me very good things about it. It's on my YouTube.
Yeah, Jerry was in the live chat.
Ah, you went to the premiere. I missed it.
Yeah. It was fun.
I'm excited to see what you're up to. I love seeing good things happen. Tell your husband hello from us. We'd love to get. We want you guys. Will y'all come on together sometime? And
yeah, we'd like to. He just had another podcast tonight.
Yeah, no worry. I mean, we wanted you. You're whiskey you're whiskey brothers in Houston. We'll take him if we can have him. That's
of course.
It. That's
all they do. They live off government money and do podcasts. That's all the.
He's in the other room talking about living off government money.
Well, he didn't take it, but my money's probably about to run out, so I gotta hustle again, which I'm not looking forward to.
We're gonna have to tell jokes at some point, aren't we? Whenever you come back to Houston, please come hang out with us in person. We love you. We miss you, and we'll talk to you very, very soon.
Yeah.
Sarah Tollemache, her special Voluptuous Boy, available on YouTube. Easy to follow at Tollemache on all things social media. Come back and hang out with us, will you?
Yeah, definitely. It's so easy on Zoom now.
Yeah, and we're doing a big 24-hour broadcast the 19th through the 20th starting at 9 o'clock. So if you're just bored anywhere in that day, just kind of give us a message and we'll just put you in and you can see what we're up to.
All right, sounds good. I'll see you guys later then.
Sarah Tollemache, ladies and gentlemen. Odo putting her up on the Twitch feed for us so you know where to find her on Twitter. And hello to everybody else following us on Twitch. If you're not following, you should be doing that. We're coming right back with more Whiskey Brothers podcast in like 10 seconds. Hang tight.
Are you new to the Whiskey Brothers? Then check out the legendary first 400 episodes. Access the archives at praisewhiskey.com.
Welcome back to the Whiskey Brothers podcast. Slade, Trey, Rob, Sam in the studio. Sarah Tollemache, our guest on the first half of the episode. Her special Voluptuous Boy I am looking forward to. We're drinking Black Feather whiskey. This is an American straight bourbon. I'm not sure where it's from. T, who's you need some more? You look, you naked over there?
You got a whole one right there. There's an untouched one.
I'm going to go ahead and grab it.
That's Jerry's. It remains unmolested.
There we go. Yeah, here, y'all talk. I'll hand this to Jerry.
Yeah, all right, fantastic. Great. Sam, what do you got to say?
So
he cleared his throat.
Let me clear my throat.
I'm always thinking about that, but my voice sounds like I got shot with a shotgun all the time. So over the weekend, and it's weird to get into these things, and I'm only doing it because of what I did in response to it. They released a video of this military lieutenant who gets pulled over by the cops.
Oh, this is good subject matter.
Oh boy, has his hands up, whatever. They fucking pepper spray. And look, again, you say it's a good search. It's fucked up, but I floated the video out there and was just like, all right, fuckers, all you Blue Lives Matter motherfuckers, are you going to turn your back on the troops now?
Yeah.
Because
that's a tough one.
Because they're always like, oh, why didn't you just do what he said? Why didn't you just do this? Well, why you automatically assume the cop is guilty? First of all, he did everything he said. He kept his hands up the whole time. They hit him in the face with pepper spray. And, dude,
that's a tough decision to be in right there as in that particular
as an
demographic.
asshole?
I'm just saying it's kind of like if Toby Keith called your wife a bitch. Same dilemma.
Yeah, fuck Toby Keith.
Not you.
No,
I'm just saying.
We're talking about those people.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wait, who's Toby Keith? Oh, I don't know who he is.
The guy who deep throats the American flag.
Well, I get Sam. I just
I
have to say,
apologize.
I'm gonna have to
I
put.
just have to say, Sam,
Sam.
he was pepper sprayed. Can we give no respect for the police to at least not shooting them anymore? At least they're getting better.
No, that's not.
Can we fire Rob this week?
You say that, Rob. Just across the country in another incident, it didn't quite go down that way.
Yeah.
Reach for the taser.
They reached for the taser.
That's
yeah.
and as Billy D said, she's probably going to accidentally tase herself trying to shoot herself.
Now, here's the problem. This motherfucker gonna play devil's advocate.
I'm not playing devil's advocate.
At least they're getting
No,
better.
I was
all you
joking.
do 24 hours
I was
a day
joking.
is bitch.
I know. I was joking. I'm on your side. Fuck that. Fuck that cop.
It's just really funny though that like anytime you go there at all, those flag smashers can't wait to come out.
Yeah.
Crickets, bro.
Crickets. It's
I'm shocked that you're believing that.
What they gonna say?
I can't. It's a.
Just comment look, bro, he black. Like, just I mean, because we would just be like, thank you. That's what we've been saying the whole fucking time. You just come out and just say that. We just
come on.
You telling me if Cracker White Rob just went around typing, well, what'd you expect? That would be better.
I'm not saying it'd be better, but it'd be what we're saying. We be like, it's weird. Yeah, you agree with us. It's from a different tone.
I feel like this black soldier just took one for the team, to where it's like, now it's time to shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
It's really time to shut the fuck up. Because if you just go, we back the blue, like now you've got a problem.
I liked on the video when the cop said, yeah, you better be. The guy said, I'm afraid. He goes, yeah, you better be afraid.
Yeah.
That's what the cop said.
Yeah,
I'm like,
he's done.
Yeah, go fuck yourself.
If he was two shades darker, he'd been fucked. They'd have think he was going to a No Limit reunion.
Well,
get out of the car, sister soldier.
My skin, cause they were like,
if he didn't have that uniform on.
Yeah.
no, I'm saying in that uniform, if he was my shade,
No
they'd have
Limit.
been like, are you heading to Master P's house? Like,
Y'all gonna make me use this gun up in here?
Up in here. They'd have made him say,
I gotta be honest. I thought that song said Pumpkinhead for the longest time. I know.
What? Oh my God!
What? Y'all gonna make me lose my mind? Pumpkinhead. That's what it sounded like.
Oh my God!
You did not.
That's what it sounded like.
Yes, this is the makings of a man that grew up alone with four brothers.
And here's the fucked up thing.
One of my brothers in the Wu-Tang Clan, Third Coast. So be careful.
Who?
Brandon,
Try me. You want the
He's in the
song?
Wu-Tang
You want the
Clan
song
East
he's on
Coast.
with RZA? You want the song he's on with
Swizza?
Solomon Child? Or you want the? Yeah. Anyway, we ain't gonna talk about this. Anyway, cheers.
but ever since the day
Kinetic
he
9,
told
we can do
me
this
that-
all day, bro.
Ever since the day he told me that, I hear Party Up, and I'm like, I can fucking hear it.
Yeah.
you can hear
I
it.
can fucking hear it, and I hate him for it. Because like,
Y'all gonna make me lose my mind. Pumpkinhead.
as soon as the
It
song
doesn't
starts,
even
I just
sound
start,
like it.
oh, it does.
It doesn't even sound like it.
It does.
I'm Cracker White Rob, and that y'all gonna make me lose my mind.
This is so.
I can kind of hear it. I can kind of hear it.
Pumpkinhead.
All right, when the next time you hear this song, you're gonna lose your mind, Pumpkinhead. This is gonna
Right. Literally.
gonna make me lose my mind. Pumpkinhead.
I swear to God, this episode needs to be called "It's the Great Pumpkinhead Charlie Brown."
Great Pumpkinhead Charlie Brown.
Pumpkinhead.
Okay, now
Pumpkinhead. That doesn't even make sense.
no shit. Don't misunderstand. I don't know why I thought he was saying that, but I thought that's what he was saying. That's it.
Okay.
I also thought, where's Diane Gallagher when we need her? She hosts a podcast called Rock the Cash Bar.
Yeah.
With
About all the misunderstood lyrics.
yeah, with the bartender, and they do a show that talks about these different misheard lyrics. And there's a line in one of and I sent in, this was yes, it does sound like that, Jerry. Anyway, the fucking over here telling me it doesn't. There's a line in when Johnny Cash sings "Hurt," but it's the 9 Inch Nails song, and I thought it was "What have I become, my Swedish friend?"
My Swedish friend.
Everything I know goes away. Indian. That's what I thought the song said.
Damn.
Everything.
I mean,
My Swedish
they have a
friend.
show called "Fuck the Lyrics."
Yeah.
Not don't forget them. This ain't fuck your lyrics. Got my own shit. Pumpkin
Make it
head.
up as you go.
Swedish friend.
You don't sing what you sing in the car, or do you Google all the lyrics and make sure you get them right to yourself?
I do that, and I also just shut the fuck up.
When you're in the car by yourself?
Yeah, because I'm like, I need to know what this part is. I don't
no.
really know.
I enjoy it. Yeah. His car's squealing. No,
I make it up and I sing it wrong, and then at some point, like I will go and look, and usually I'm so wrong that when I see the right ones, that's burned in there forever.
Exactly.
It's like,
100%.
Yeah, I'm listening to shit like Yellow Ledbetter and Fall Out Boy. There aren't lyrics. So
Listen, my Swedish friend. I just want to say, look up the lyrics.
everything goes away, Indian.
My Swedish friend.
Oh my god.
Welcome, my Swedish friend.
All right, we got to. You didn't hear that? That's not what. Okay.
Everything that goes away in the end. My Swedish friend.
Everything that goes away.
In the. You like a tulip?
Are you doing Gandhi right now? Who's that?
Yeah, that's Gandhi.
Okay.
It's a bad
Can
one.
we mercy kill this?
All right, we're no, we should wrap.
him.
We should we'll wrap this episode. You can be back to the cameras while I wrap it up. We're gonna do a big show. That was the Def Leppard intro is Untergleben, Glauten, Globen. I don't know what they're saying. You
Oh,
guys.
my Swedish
I thought they were
friend.
counting. I thought there was like 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh no, that's eins, zwei, drei, vier.
That's a
fünf.
German.
What's unter Gleben, Globen, Globen? Swedish?
I think that was like Swedish or something.
I'm today years old.
Well, I might be wrong. I just thought that's what I always thought it
got
was. 'Cause
something to say.
That's how the song starts. 1, 2, 3, 4.
We
It's
know
better
nothing.
to burn out
If you guys
than payday. That's what I thought they said.
if you follow us on Twitch, click follow, click subscribe. You're going to want to be here for the 19th. We're going to run the 19th through the 20th. It's 24 hours with guests, stand-up, music, comedy. We have in-studio guests. We have in-studio music. We have stuff via Zoom all over the world. In fact, we're going to be bringing in people from Portugal and the UK and New Zealand and Africa and a bunch of other stuff, and we want you to be part of that. All you got to do is follow us here. We'll see you guys on another episode very, very soon.
They don't want no problems. Nah.
Music provided by
Scarface.
Thank you for listening to yet another excellent episode of the Whiskey Brothers Podcast, the world's funniest podcast ever. The Whiskey Brothers Podcast was made in America by Americans, mostly in and around the Houston area. All content copyright the Whiskey Brothers. This concludes our broadcast day. Goodbye.